We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but
Почваме втория епизод.
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Много хубав глас съм си
Ready for the
избрал за
sorting
актьор.
ceremony?
Някакво стане. Тук вече ще стане интересно. Ами, наистина не знам кой да изберам. Дали ще е Слизерин, дали ще е Грифиндор, дали ще е Рейвенклоу. Тия Хафълпаф най-са ми... Не знам, нещо не ме кеф.
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems
Я гласувайте да видим.
Goblins. I've no time for
За кой
rumors,
сте
Fig, and I'm
да
rapidly
бъдем?
losing whatever
От
patience I
Грифиндор,
had left.
Слизерин, Рейвенклоу.
If you're lucky,
Защото аз наистина не
we
мога
might
да
still
реша.
be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ех, майко, летящите свещи ли бе? Его Хари Потър.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Сега си такова тук.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Как ще съм търт бе?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes, I can't wait to explore. Абе, това дали няма да ни разпредели на рандом? Със
I'm looking forward
сигурност
to
ще ни
exploring
изненадат.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds. Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your
Грифиндор няма
professors
грешка.
have a great deal to teach you
Добре, едно
as
за
well.
Грифиндор.
Oh, but you're brave at heart.
Точка за Грифиндор.
Exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead
А, и
alone
едно за Слизерин
when
има.
must.
Едно на едно.
Perhaps you belong in
Вие сте
Gryffindor.
много коварни двамата. Ето бе, то ни избра. А сега да е. Да, явно ще можем да си изберем и сами. Наистина не знам какво да правя. Грифиндор. Грифиндор, Слизерин, Рейвенклоу или Хафълпаф. Не знам. Ще взема да фърлям някаква тежитура тук. Ще изчакам 34 секунди да видя дали някой ще напише още нещо и... Баба, но все едно избирам... Тя знам, нещо живото застрашаващо. Много сложен избор. Реално, каквото и да изберем сега, Няма връщане назад, ще трябва да се почва играта на ново, ако искаме да бъдем в друг дом, къща, каквото там го наричате. Ей, хайде трети да гласувам, нещо се крият. Щът. Cunning, ambition and hunger for power. Не знам. Most difficult tools of the game, I guess. Я да прочетем за Слизерин. Ето ти за Слизерин. Слизерин, Волдемор, той е Драго Малфой и всичките зли. Професор Снейп също. Ето и за Грифиндор, всички знаем кои са от Грифиндор, Хари Потър, Уизли, Хармайони, Пафълпаф. Те са си тя за животните, дето са свързани като цяло с животните. И земята. Общи. Рейвенкол са умните, интелигентните, общери нърдовете. И изчаквам още 10-15 секунди и избирам, защото не знам, и Грифиндор ме кефът, Слизерин ме кефът. Казвайте, оставям го на вас. Сменям на Слизерин. Айде.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Защо всички са в цвета на Слизерин? Айде! Дай му! Давайте сега тук да пиеме и да ядем.
One more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Да, това го разбрахме, че няма да има Quidditch от всичките ревюта.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Право си ми личи от километри.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it.
Отиваме в common room. Айде, нямам търпение.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspect
Много ме кефи гласа ни.
this is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Ех, майко. Вземи тая огромна змия. Давай тук да учиме абракадабра и протича и там другите и да ги унищожавам. Нямам търпение. Право да обиколя всичко наведнъж. Нема спа, нема хода на работа.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. Я да погледаме малко.
Revelio.
Нещо за взимане. Няма. Това е тази пещ тук. Си пече кебабчета. Там какво има? Някакви други стаички. Добре. Ех, майко. Много яко. Тя мога ли да си говоря или? Не мога. Нагоре какво има? Някакъв ултар. А! Моя рупня на ябълка. Вратнител с глобус, така. Нещо друго за хапване. Я ръпни още на ябълка. Да заситиме малко. Казахме ябълка и ядене, аз нещо почна да пулкам. Няма. Какво ми тропаш?
Revelio.
Ти направя круче. Как ни върна това?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Какво е това? Абе, аз тук изядох сета, бе. Introduce yourself to Belda. Това е Себастиан Сало.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was terrifying, it was exciting. Exciting,
of course. Certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Добре. Кой е следващия?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
I mean, gosh. Seem to know a lot about Wizard chess.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Я да го вратим този глобус. Какво се вижда от тук? Някакви рибки. Много готино. И къвто?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
И защо гледа в нищото?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Кой ти прилича на тебе?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood stages, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Отиваме. Къде е баба Уизли? Чакай, тук се овъртех.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have
какви изпити? Аз съм дошъл тук да язда коне с крила и да убивам някакви животни. Тут дракони и паяци с кручо и тем подобни. Книга. Дай ми някаква отвара. Тази книга оживя.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
На PlayStation 5 играем, брат.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Чакай, тук има някакъв съндък.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Ще трябва да следваме. Чакай, какво става? Тук се отваря къщата. Добре. Бабо, малко по-бързичко, моля да се движим.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Казал си.
Revelio.
Do keep up.
Lumos.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Какво е това? The statue is shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of long-maned horse. Alright, you just want a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Това са някакви чаленджи. Добре. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges. Добре. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Мале, той има супер много неща. Че лут ли си? Тя е игра огромна. Че е игра 3 години. Чакай, тук имаше някакъв съндък. Какви сте работи? Това са магиите. Експелиармус, Демидж. Бомбарда. О, много яко. Авада кедавра. Абра кадабра. Няма много викам авада кедавра. Круцио. Most enemies to right pain take damage over time. Добре. Мале, колко магия имаме за отключване. Страшно. Добре, къде отиваме, бабо? Пак ти се връщам тук.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Добре. 3D. Select Grand Staircase region. Добре. Green. Blue flames. Present flames you have discovered including Грейфер, така. А това какво ще ни даде? Накрая. Rotate. Astral. Central Hall. Къде е това Central Hall? Добре, отиваме. Това са някакви... нещо като чекпоинти явно, където може да тръгваме по-бързо. И с самия Хогвартс. That's cool. Няма да се налага да тичам от фитнес салона до горната кола при. Там изпуснахме съндък. Добре, явно после ще експлорвам. Ще трябва да изследвам тази, докато не ми изясни всички работи.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Добре.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me about more charm class? What is exactly the defense?
Can you tell me more about the defense against the dark arts class?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
По-рано, ето ми щупи каляската. I'm afraid there isn't. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than search for belonging and unexpected trip.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me
Ще
in my
направим
classroom
всичко
after
на
you've attended both classes
100%
today,
от
and
тия
I'll
там
explain
работи.
more about those assignments I mentioned.
Ни
And we'll
показа
see if we
квестове и
can't get
тем
you to
подобни неща.
Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Талката професор Пикли сега. Айде.
It's good to see you,
говорене, много нещо.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today,
Този е
before you immersed yourself in
доста
studies.
грозничък, между
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Какво? Open Quest Book. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new future and grant XP. Добре. Some quests are rocked by a spell and or level requirements. In these cases you will need to be required level. Така, new spells can be earned by completing professor's assignment or as a quest reward. Добре. Какво е това? Charm клас. Какво ще научим от тука? Левиосо. Ацио. И до двете ще трябва да ходим, така че отиваме до Dark Magic.
To help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. Charm, компас. Какво е това? Това е супер много неща, човек. Уникално. Просто уникално. Аз обаче искам да експлорна малко тук.
Hello, I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello, I'm Lenora.
О, тази от Hufflepuff.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Сега ще ти покажем.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Like a month to a frame, the painting revealed an image. What appears to be a location in the central hall. Добре. Може би е тук долу. Или?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Аха, взех някакъв молет след това, брат. Какво е това? Как да го върна? Помощ.
I knew there was a connection.
Easy.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Какво спечелих? We have unlocked a reward. Here. Я чакайте да се облечем, бе. Тук шалчета, работи, я да слоеме. Ух, че грозно. Що пък, бе? Може да си ходим и гол. Какво му е? Цаки. Не, нещо цаки. Ръкавички. Айде ще сложим едни ръкавички, че вънка е студено. Добре. Reflections. What the fuck is this? Аха. Майко, 150. Е супер много.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Трябваше. Ама... Кой да гледа? Левел 2. Отключихме нещо, отключихме. Challenges. Claim reward. Добре. Ой, тук си спечелваме някакви работи. Много яко. Как го направих аз това с... Къде се обличах, бе? Аха, Геор. То трябва да почетеш малко. Добре, къде отидех сега тая ръка си. Добре, нека не губи време. Въпреки че то как да не губиш време, човек.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos.
Как да го запаля това? Сега взех ли го? Това ли взех? Я го то как свири тук. Нещо друго. О, и свирката. Аха. Добре. Там долу има нещо. Сейф. Чак са, аз къде съм? Добре, дайте да ходим към някой от тези квести. Все пак да ни ги насочва, защото ще се изгубим. Аха, тук има главно такова. Добре. Йо. Каквото е? Не мога. Това нещо прави ли? Защо? Много странно. Как трябва да го отворя това нещо? Добре. А това? Гледай колко е хубаво тук. Пак вали 10. Всичко е точно.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased being...
Бях толкова добре. Ти си нормален. Бях.
One of them deserves more than I'd say.
Lumos. Revelio.
Easy. Level 2 unlock. Все знай. Добре, трябва нагоре.
Revelio.
Ево как се смее това да не може. Мале колко неща има за фармене. Направо наистина.
Musing on the state of affairs. I don't even find her interesting.
Revelio.
A dreadful ball.
Ако някакви духове си говорят.
What are you up to now?
Това? Аха.
Lumos.
Добре. Къде да го търся след това?
Revelio.
Не ще знае ли са. Тук е някаква готина музичка. Яко. Аз за какво заобиколих? Толкова смякал. Но сега ще трепаме. Това Себастиан довършил.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise
charm, то нещо и се подиграл. Бабката сега ще го му каже. Примо кручо.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Дай му. Това е много готино как са го измислили. С ученето на магии, реално.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Але тя изглежда много страшна бабка. Я гледай как разместих тази шевик на нас да прави ремонти.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Easy.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Давай, ще го пръснем.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Добре.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Това го должна, бе.
Stupid. All my students.
Levioso.
I do enjoy life. Watch your opponent trying to attack. Stupid. Defend yourself.
Това го пръсна.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Голям съм сведор, бе, боже.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have
10
the
точки за
opportunity to practice.
Slytherin.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle
Какво за
of
тази играта в
Gringolos
Хогвартс?
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear
Има ли то
you,
какъв
not
писклив
the
глас
other way
има?
around.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite
I
something.
enjoyed that.
Everyone
Обичаш да
was talking
нараняваш
about it.
хората ли, бе?
It was certainly good practice.
Пак ти изобара.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Капът.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I hit my share wand combat. Unless I never use my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough.
Аз ли, бе?
Consider
Аз
yourself
съм
lucky I held
най-добрия.
back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If
No,
you want to get
possessed.
the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Лукан, Братли, добре.
Till next time.
Да,
I
какъв е
hate to
филма
face
тук?
Professor Hecat in a duel.
Lumos. Revelio.
Нещо звънка. Какво звънка тук? Някакъв съндък има тук. Който можем да отключим. Добре. Нещо друго в тази стая. Ама тази как да й помогна? Е, така можех. Или? Не, това е нещо съвсем различно. Добре, де. Вече да отидем до другият мейн квест. Той къде е? Близко е, добре. някъде нагоре. Аз пак слезнах като първия човек. Да, тук ли съм? Black Spike имаш тук. Какво от зънка тук? Пак някакъв ковчег. Добре ден. Аха. Бехме някакви манкизи. Говори малко по-силно или увеличи микрофона. Що е? Аз мисля, че се чувам окей. Но окей, сега ще го увелича. Щом казвате. Ето така. Би трябвало да е по-силно вече. Добре. Гледай горе колко съндъци.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson. I need someone to lend me some potions. That look. I told you before I was only musing about a love potion. If I actually brew one, I wouldn't have to focus so
Ой, май да си облека някаква робичка. Само аз съм някакъв готин.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ron?
Иначе да, момчето беше питало на какво игра, на PlayStation или на PC.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Nope.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as they take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Пак ще учим спел. Ацио. Акио, добре.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport? Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Сега ще ги местиме тия топчици. Много ясно, аз с всичко ще правя пари.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Accio, relinquish your charm. Excellent. Good. Happens. Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. That's it. Very good.
Спри.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on.
Miss Onai. Това е та от Африка.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Освен ще се състезаваме с тая. Добре. Това ще ме пръсне. Добре.
Splendid!
Here we go!
That is how it's done.
Не знам много. Не, спри.
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Добре. Това е някакво про. При круци, да. Ако не бех мислил това предпоследното, искам рестарт. Може ли? Може ли рестарт да е пръснат?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Мале колко е красиво всичко.
Let us see this.
Сега правя 50 точки от раз. Най-слабия. Как е игрицата? Супер е, брат. Много направо топ е за сега. И графики, и механики, всичко е направо топ ниво. Мали. Спри. Да, бе. Ти лут ли си, бе? Да, аз как да мина от тука? Слага.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Какво very good. Изгубих. Искам рестарт. Ще я пръсна.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
Някой не е харесал лайва. Еми, брат, който иска, ще хареса, който не иска, не е задължен, в крайна сметка. Като за първи лайв, мисля, че нещата са доста добре. Не лаги, което е файн. Играта за сега е много, много добра. Имаш, между другото, много избори, които да правиш. В смисъл такъв, какво да отговориш, дали ще им се хареса и така нататък отговорът ти. Което също не знам дали я ефектира по някакъв начин, но до сега на всички им харесваше. Вече се поправи. Така ли бе? Супер. Nice to meet you. How big is Wagadal?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Братле, много ти благодаря за подкрепата. Също така, който не знае кой хили ми се, може да влезе в профила му и да разгледа какво точно прави. Канала главно е за вицове и виц батали, така че който му е интересно да отиде, да хареса, да се абонира. What does Wagadal look like? Аз тия сме си говорили с това.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Добре, мисля да сложа край на вторият епизод тук, между другото. За да може да си го гледате, който е изпуснал стрима, разбира се, след това в YouTube, като отделен клип. Също така лайвовете ще остават в YouTube целите, така че ще можете да си ги гледате и тях, ако прецените. И така.